Well, you guys are going through this together,
Yeah.
and uh, there's other women that are involved.
Tons.
Apart from what you saw, with Chief Keef's baby mother, uh, there is, I guess, he admitted to you that he had sex with like 70 different women,
Over 70.
over 70.
Yeah.
Um, I guess he admitted to you that he caused some STDs.
He called like not STIs, but that was just I guess the daily beast messing up. He called fucking like chlamydia and stuff like that. But I would find out he was catching these things. I already knew. It's just he never admitted it to me. He admitted it to me recently, like a few months ago. But when he was catching those things, it was like in May. I would find like little pill bottles. He would have fucking mail from the hospital sent to the house. I'm like, when did you go to the emergency room? When did you go here? Like, you never told me you went to the doctor. And he'd be like, oh, my asthma, my asthma. Like, no,
Okay. Did you ever catch anything from him?
no.
Okay.
It
So
was, yeah, it
were you
was,
guys still having sex at that time or no?
actually, no. When I found out he was catching things, actually wasn't having sex with him. I would go months without having sex with him. That's
Okay.
how bad it was. Like, I didn't let him come near me with a 10-foot pole.
Okay. And I guess he ended up getting other women pregnant, allegedly.
Um, yeah, a few.
Okay. Is that confirmed? Does he really have children with other women, or is that just still up in the air?
Um, there's only one child present, and the DNA isn't in yet, but I believe that's his child. I was in denial about it for so long, for a very long time. Nobody wants to hear that. Like someone I've been with for so long stepping out and just having a whole child. Having children is a serious thing. You just don't go spreading your seed everywhere like an animal. That's ridiculous. And I was in denial about it for so long. I didn't want to believe that he can do that to me. Like step out on me with a girl that he probably doesn't even know her last name or know her favorite color or hasn't known her for more than a year, and you're just having a kid with her. Like it just baffled me. It was just unbelievable, and I was in denial and I was hurt about it for so long, but that can be his kid. And he admitted that to me.
Okay. So you guys go to, well, he's already in Dubai and you ended up meeting him out there, right?
Yeah.
And I guess when you're out there in Dubai, uh, he accuses you of some sort of relationship with Shotti.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Is there any truth in that at all?
No, that's ridiculous. The thing that I find so funny now is that Dubai happened in October, right? He had these accusations in October. So this isn't nothing new that he's already felt. And when he beat my ass in Dubai, he's basically after 2 hours told me, I know you didn't do nothing, but I can't have you out here making me look stupid. So he just beat my ass, not because he believed it, but because I made him look stupid because of what other people were saying.
Okay. And how badly did he beat you?
Extremely bad. I've never had nobody ever touch me like that. Ever. He's never touched me like that. It was just, I, it was just horrible. Like, I wouldn't wish that on my own enemy to be touched as a female like that by at the hands of a man. Like he was throwing chairs on me. He was kicking me in my chin, kicking me in my face. He punched me so hard in my left ear I couldn't hear for like almost the rest of that whole trip. Is just I had two black eyes, could barely open them. It was so bad. I had black and blues all over body.
Well, I
Just
guess you
because I
said that
made him look stupid.
I guess you said that he raped you also.
Um, After that, he didn't let me leave the room. So I had fell asleep, and the following morning he woke up and forced me to have sex with him. Yeah.
So after that trip, I guess you and your daughter ended up leaving the house.
No, we left the house before that trip.
You left the house before the trip.
Yeah.
Because at one point, the feds raided the house.
Yeah, they raided the house, but I wasn't there. He actually kicked me out the house with my daughter
Okay.
before
He
that
kicked
even
you out of the
happened.
house.
Yeah. That before that happened, he kicked me out the crib with my daughter.
Okay. And that was the crib that he was paying for?
Yeah. He was renting it. He had us living literally in Crown Heights. We lived in the hood. There was people who would come outside of my house and scream Treyway, you know? Like everybody knew we lived there. Everybody.
Okay. So you're already out of the house, and I guess you're living in like motel rooms?
I had to go to a hotel because I was too scared to tell my mom or anybody that he kicked me out. So I stood in a hotel for like maybe 5 days, 4 days, 5, until I told my mom, this is what happened. And then she was like, it's fine. She just wanted me out the house. She wanted me out the house, and she went with me and the driver and got all my stuff out. And like, I think I moved out on a Sunday and the house got raided, I think on a Friday or Saturday. So
Okay.
I was out the house for like 5 days already.
Okay. How did you react when you found out the feds raided your house?
I thought it was unbelievable. I was like, wow. They raiding the house for what? Like, what reason is there to raid the house? First of all, the only ones that were in that house were me and my daughter. He was never home. And when he was, it was like wasn't that long. So I was just confused. It was a lot of confusion.
Okay. And I guess the raid, they found an assault rifle and a backpack that was tied to an armed robbery.
Yeah. That's crazy. Like, can you even picture something like that? Like just being it. I don't know where they found that in the house. That's crazy. That's something you go to war with. Where is the need for a fucking? I can understand a little pistol or something, but a fucking assault rifle.
Okay.
It's just uneasy. It's like an uneasy feeling to me because me and my daughter was in that house, and just
Yeah.
knowing that, like, finding out now that that shit was there,